Oof. Oof. Something happened to my internet too for a moment here. Maybe it's almost time to stop streaming. Uh, maybe another half hour or so. This lunch is getting that time. I do kind of need to get food too. Rawr. What am I doing? When's your truce up? 02. I need to get claims on some of these crazy people here. Alright, so who actually has what I need at this point? Mosey, Songai, and just you two. If I were to take Noop, then I could get access to Mosey here without any problems here. So Noop, we're going to build a spy network on your face. I have to pause just to blow my freaking nose here. Oof. Alright. You guys get me stuck on Canton for a while, which is fine. Maybe I should just upgrade that fort. Excellent. Might as well go sit on something else in the meantime. Ka-ching! Go-do-do-do. About dang time. So, yeah, you go over there. You are settled in. I might pop up a few more marks in the neighborhood. So you can go fight them on even numbers. Or I could actually send this guy over to kill him. Help you with it. I don't know. We'll do some cool stuff. So as long as these guys are trapped, which means basically as long as I hold Zombie here, that I will not be out of sorts with doing some, putting some pressure on them. Ooh. I think I'm going to close my window real quick. I'll be right back. I'm also going to get some more water. I'll be a few more moments. Much better. Get my earbuds in place. And we are back in action, my friends. We are back in action. Today on Orissa. Yay! Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Yeah, having 40k up top, 40k down here, 40k over here. It's like some sort of Warhammer adventure. Psyok! Soik! So you guys already got a couple of these forts here. So you could potentially win your war and get back some of your land. I would love to see that. I'm going to go sit on this fort so I can get it for free when you guys move on to try to occupy it. Hooray! I'm feeling a little bit better already. feel better already. Cebu. Cebu. Do I dare? Do I dare? Brunei, you are not as techie as me. How's your ideas? You got quality, so that's a +5 discipline for sure. And the rest of it is not going to be a problem. We are going to use our successful rebels, no, to cause you some issues here. I might as well go gather these guys up real quick. We'll go do that. And who knows where these guys might wander off to. Hey, there's nobody has cores on some of these places. Neat. Burmese, Burma. It's not a thing apparently here. So these guys will move down south. These guys will be trapped here forever. I think we kind of lucked out here. This is a very good situation. Shoya. Now, we do got some minuses here, but we do got a general who's very good at shooting people. We are now massively outnumbering them. They're only left their horses. Very nice, very nice. The Battle of Brunei has gone my way. And do we get any lack of numbers here? Nope, we're good. This will fall at some point. This will fall at some point, and we could probably just end the war with them early. We only need to extract a few things from them anyway. Anyway, we could let the fight against Ayutthaya last for a while. I'm gonna go kill this guy real quick. And you guys are gonna be prepared. Be prepared to do some cool stuff here. I might get a expedition ready to go fight Ning, because I'd like to knock them out of this fight pretty early too. Letting things linger with the Ayutthaya in the meantime is acceptable. Yeah. Because remember, it's mostly about making them weak. More than anything at this point. And we can just occupy those, then get those forts settled up. And yeah. Bang. Bang, bang. Now, because my leader has already done his duty there. Haha, duty. We can go try to fight these guys. These terrible, terrible rebel type peoples. Oh, he's trying to kill my country. Kind Talang. Sientamot. And let's get rolling this way. Maybe they'll think about going over here, causing problems this side. Well, about that. Alright, well, these guys are now together. I'm not worried about that. Ning, you are a little behind on the tech as well. And we can gather these fine folks up. Yeah, we're gonna go after Ning a little bit. So why don't you take me to Funky Town? Take me to Funky Town. Sukhothai? No, not Sukhothai. Spa. Alright, yeah, you guys can do other stuff. So let's send you up to Lim Chow. We're gonna go start bothering Ning. We'll hit up their main army, I suspect. And then we'll try to occupy some of their main territories. Maybe take on Xinhuan? Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna kill this random guy. Ayutthaya, you are having a bad time. And these guys are gonna come after me, aren't they? Hey, Pazai, come help me. No? Okay. That's fine. Then we're gonna go try down liberate stuff here, perhaps. Well, just in case I need it, I'm gonna drop another little dude. Yes, a little dude. The little warrior. The little dude type person. Now, they want to take it for themselves. That's why. Jerk faces. And that Gur. So it's like they're behaving like a player. Nope. It's going to be a little bit of a headache for a while yet, but I'm not too worried. I guess we could also do this, but maybe wait until October. October. Oh, hello. Let's go kill you again. You keep coming back. What gives, man? Brunei. It's now over for them. Military engineer. Oh no, he's our engineering type person's dead. Sadness. Alright, what do we want? What do we want? Manpower modifier would be pretty cool. We are making pretty good money right now, so that might actually be a very good one. Just to make sure we have the manpower for going forward. Yeah, let's go for it. Plus 3 military as well. Ooh, so nice. So nice. Yeah. Sayok? No, not Sayak. Bang. Bang, bang. Alright. You'll probably take the fort there, yeah, as I suspected. Farmlands, jungle, so we at least want to be here. So let's at least get there. Oh yeah, we have these guys we can do stuff with. Let's move on. I want to move on. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta move on. Probably bring this guy home. Siege of Ayutthaya is now over. Very nice, very nice. Let's transform and spread out. That's not the correct term for it, but you know what I mean. Alright, so you guys are going to Naming. Well, maybe we should too. Got our super general guy with his super duper uber machine gun hands here, so he's going to be advantageous here after all. You seem a little lost, guy. I like the blue uniform though. Core. Excellent. Now let's go ahead and do that. Even though I should really be saving my admin. But, you know, stability is important after all. Oh, look at that army you don't have. It's, you can sit there. You can go sit on that. And we'll get things rolling here. How you doing, Shan? Or Shun? Jesselton. Jesselton. I think I might leave this guy here for the moment. And say, hey, Brunei. Brunei. No, you're just not feeling it here. Guess I could maybe just make you annul your treaties. That'd be not out of the question, right? Then I could possibly, have a nice forceful conversation with you in another fashion. In fact, I might want to encourage you to westernize. So I'm going to take this guy away. Actually, maybe not that one. Maybe this one instead. Yeah. So Brunei. We're gonna wait a little bit and then force you to give up your treaties. And you are just sort of sitting around here. It is unacceptable. So, yeah, Ning has no army. And why am I suddenly frozen there? Okay. I don't know what's going on, guys. It's going weird. Yes. Pasta look. Pasta luego. No, that's not right, is it? You are working to liberate that. If you do that, you might... I don't think you'll be able to get to Jambi, but you might. Then everything will fall apart. Then I'll have to actually deal with their army. And Pazai, you should just end your war if you can. Though you are kind of losing it right now. Well, maybe we should fix that. Brunei, are you ready to talk, to chat, to give up the ship? No, no, you are not. The fools. But Danny, very nice. Guess we can go over here. Yeah, we're good shape here overall. Just waiting for Brunei to want to get out of this game. We can maybe start pushing these guys around over here. Be all like, hey, Pazai, you should really not let this sort of thing happen. You want to kill them a lot, don't you? Why are these guys still not rising up? Jiampun, very cool. You're having a bad time here, aren't you? Kada, excellent. And Kada. Let's move over here. Udong. Start taking over Cambodia. Here, there's a holiday in Cambodia where people dress in black. It's a holiday in Cambodia where people dress in black. It's a holiday in Cambodia. I'd like to maybe at least get this fort, but I'm not seeing it's in the cards. The cards. Believe in the heart of the cards. So saith Yu-Gi-Oh. So you'd be willing to do that, but that would be a little too much for you. How about something up here, maybe? No, not really. Alas, alas, an unfortunate lastness here. We need more mercs here, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are you doing? You're building guys here. Yes, that's what you're doing. It's nice to be able to build these guys in the occupied territory now. It's like, yes, we're just sort of hiring some guys. Yeah, what of it? I guess I could speed this siege up, because I'm not really worried about their army showing up to cause problems. Just start moving around and occupying. Namming. I want to get to these territories. What are you doing? Dang, you're not allowed to have an army. Come on. Excellent. Patabang. Encore. What? Tuku Kamo. Trade League disbanded again. General, you have issues having trade leagues. They tend to not exist for very long. Take me to Funky Town. Yeah, well, we could fight with Brunei again later. Ah, Parak. Very nice. And some of you guys will go over here, and we'll just sort of filter through here. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Accepted Protectorate. Clacka. Clacka lacka. Encore. Yes, we're just doing mass occupations at this point. We can worry about things like forts later. Because they are the least important bit of the current fight. And you are almost at full strength. I guess I could maybe try to, attack those guys, but I'd rather be doing it from this side here. Which means I need to get that siege out of the way. This is so silly. But it's something you can do in the game, so yeah, about that. Yeah, we're gonna keep on. Canton has been liberated. Excellent. Now, Ning, you shouldn't have done that. You shunnot come here. Selangor. Everything. Oh, pulling the things right out of my ears. Oh. We are trading in the teas. The teasers. Yes. I could wait till the next idea gives me next merchants, but I don't really need that right now. But trade efficiency, always delightful. And since in this peace deal we're probably going to be losing stuff as far as diplo points goes anyway, Let's go and grab that. Gives us a short-term advantage now. Or a long-term advantage now. For a short-term issue soon. And, yes, these guys. These guys can do filter through there. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So we'll get Wei Chao out of the way. Wei Chao. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Everybody Wei Chao tonight. Across the nation and around the world. Everybody Tie Nguyen. Naming, excellent. Hey, Ning. You're not interested in giving it up yet, are you? Well, there is plenty more of you to churn through, so let's get on to that. Like Ling Yun would be a nice place to have. It would indeed. Truces, anything interesting up soon? Bhutan and 6. And Mawar and such like that afterward. Yeah, I might just ignore Bhutan unless I'm fighting Mawar. They are, after all, irrelevant to my interests. And you are already on the situation here, so maybe we'll occupy Binta instead. You could maybe force this back from them, but if you take this fort, I could just walk on over. Or I could just walk on over with these guys anyway. But I would like to have these things occupied still. So, Yatahaya, you are starting to lose. Glorious. It's become westernized. Excellent. So, if you weren't really angry at me, I could just sort of vassalize you, potentially. But not quite yet. Not quite yet. You are nooping it up. Oh yeah, and Makazar, we could get another claim on you. So let's go ahead and do that. Palopo. Very cool. Very cool. That means we can bring you home. And get some claims on these guys. Because these guys got some badass bonuses to their provinces here. Good local goods produced +3. So if we develop these like at all, it's going to be extra bonuses. Actually, we don't need to. It's like having +3, trade development or production development here, without having to pay for it. It's very nice. Malacca, Wei Chao, very cool. Let's go do more stuff. Oh yes, you don't have the will to power. Now, the power drill will, and let's get it's angry. Let's get angry, guys. Pandarang. Seem to be slowly losing guys here. Maybe I need to back up a little bit more. The mercenaries. The glorious of mercenaries. Crotty. So we'll leave one of these guys on this fort. And this other one will go work on these, I guess. Brunei. Hey, Brunei, you want to move your guys off the island, right? It's not getting any more progress. Fang. That's, actually, yeah, think about it. Just sort of... No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to move our boats. We don't want to move them at all. Because that means these guys will be free. That is unacceptable. Heck, I might form up a strong enough force to just sort of, attack them on the island. Then they'll have nowhere to go, and they'll get stack wiped, and they'll have no means to build a new army. And then Pazai could potentially start wandering around and doing some cool stuff down here, while I do some other fun stuff here. Pazai, I'd really like you to be a powerful player in the neighborhood. Alright, you there. Ternate and Tidor. Ternate and Tidor. Ternate and Tidor. I think Tidor is probably the easier of the two to start off with. So let's get building our spy network. Maybe we'll have some coolness here. Again, maybe I'll do it for both at the same time. How about that? Since Brunei doesn't seem to be interested in giving up their fort here at all. So, yeah. Alright, you go there, you go there. Yes. And you're going to split up in half, actually. And everything will be awesome. Oh, we also got this situated. So let's keep pushing up the war score on Ning. Finally. Okay. Alright, which one was it? Tidor. Yeah. The other one will be easier to take, so. Well, I'll bring this guy back. And everything will be awesome. Truce expired with Afghanistan. Oh no! Not Afghanistan. Yao's on their new enemy. Cool. Orissa Champasak. Cool. We'll get this occupied and then move these guys over. And we'll start working on your northerly forts. Alright. So, you think you're so tough? Well, let's get knocking you out of business here. You've made a lot of progress on this fort, but it'll be all for naught. We're going to move you up. This is occupy the thing. Very cool. Yeah. So, Brunei, I'm actually going to wait until a little bit in the future. To kick you to the curb. If I can. So I would like at the very least that. Anything else will be bonus. You should annul your treaties with them, but that's not going to be quite ready yet. That's alright. That's a-okay. We'll just let things persist for a little bit here. A few more months should be fine, right? Ning! I have certain requirements. You are not anywhere near wanting to give them up yet. Well, how about if I take your capital fort? Ah, very good. We're going to move on this general direction. I guess these guys can go help out. As they are in the neighborhood after all. Or I could have them go sit on that. That could be funny. Yeah. Cool. Ning, are you ready yet? No, you are not ready yet, but you are a lot closer. Alright, you're going to go to Wei Chao, and guess what? We're going to Chao your way. And, Brunei. These guys have taken a lot of serious damage just sort of sitting around attritioning like crazy. Guess I could move on this way, maybe track them that way. Or I could just wait for status quo to continue. Hopefully they don't start moving on me. Ah, his Spark. You guys are not going to be rising up anyway, so let's get you converted. Very good. Particularists. What? Manokawari, no bother. Oh yeah, because these guys. They're being all animist and such. So, we're not going to care about them. Alright. Just sort of waiting for stuff to happen now. You are moving good directions. That's good. We'll occupy that, then go sit on their fort. Kutai is now occupied. It's like sitting on that freaking fort for ages. Siege phase after siege phase. I just would not fall. And the war with Brunei will be over at the end of the month. We'll take Saraminda and end their treaties with the Utahaya. Russia has declared war on Teutonic Order. Neat. Attack. Choctaw. You might try to occupy this, which is fine, so this is your core, but I would like to get the fort. Oh, hello. What are you doing today? Are you about to die? No, you're about to go over there, I guess. Yeah. Go to Agent. Gwilin. Guli. Bully. How far away? We're still pretty far. We'll need another fort or two. Alright, you can keep doing your thing. And wait till the end of the month, then end the war with Brunei. Brunei! And we'll be able to do some cool stuff. Yeah, Brunei! Get out of here. Guess I could take vanilla after them, but actually, is there any super cheap stuff? Not really. All this stuff's like crazy high war score for them. Weird. But yeah. Gulp. And do I want this fort? Not really. Go away, fort. I don't need you. And yeah, let's get that corn up right away. Cool. We'll leave this guy here for the time being. You can come over here. Maybe we'll get prepared for some coolness here. Do you have too many units? You might. Let's send you off that way in that case. Can we get on the boats? We cannot get on the boats. Why can we not get on the boats? I cannot ye-boat. I want this guy. There we go. Now can I get on the boats? Yes. Yes, I can. Whew. It's been a bit of an epic war of sorts, so it's been also kind of one-sided. That's alright. You want to hang out here, do you? Well, I'll leave a guy behind. And Kumar Rai will be sending you packing. Kumar Roy. Binta. Cool. And that means... What does it mean? Who do we mean? Who do we trust? I think I might just make you go away. Hooray! Heng Yang. Join the fight! Oh no, not Wei Chao. That is unacceptable. Intercolonial trade. Hallowed be the Ori, plus 10%. They're part of Orissa, are interested in theirs. Lose. What is their current angst level here? It is pretty low. So we kind of don't care. So free Merkelism. Hooray! Gang Zhao. What are you doing, Gang Zhao? Alright, you guys are trying to gather up a bit down here. So let's go kill them a lot. Go sit on that. Ning. You're getting there. You're getting there. Don't even know what I want from the peace deal with Ayutthaya High at this point. Something tasty, perhaps. And maybe after that I'll hit up Makazar. Start my domination of the islands here. Majaba Heat. Majaba Hot. Maja. Don't care about a lot of this stuff here. Yeah, we are kind of in a position where we don't necessarily need to be juggling our ow, drat, I hate this of it. I hate it. The sword is stronger than the book. Jerk faces. You know, maybe just letting these guys rise up will be a good thing to go. Yeah, we'll sit on 0 stability for a little bit. It'll be fine. Take that, and some of these. Ah, Wei Chao. How you feeling, Ning? Feeling static? No. I would love to maybe break off your alliance with Ayutthaya High as well, but it's maybe not necessary. You're probably going to try to do something as well. Liberate something. Like you do, you jerk faces. I need to stop saying that. Some of these phrases I'm getting kind of bored with. But I love them all the same. Wait, Chao? Where are you guys going? Canton. Well, you might get a little piled up there. That's fine. Got a little Chokao? Kochao? Hangzhou Bay. Yeah. Yay! You are not making any progress. Why are you not making any progress? Do you need more mercs? Perhaps you do. Yeah, just sitting there, just in case these guys end their war early. Now, Pazai will not be able to be forced to give up any territory at this point, so that is good. So they could potentially still win missions to the New World. Kochow. Speaking of, you guys are all where you need to be. So we're gonna demand lots of power off you. Real ultimate power. I guess I could also increase your influence slightly. Dangerous prospects, but might want to do that. Fish, you get some fish. Can't do that one. Bungle hand. Shitor. That one, maybe. Nah. How about this one? Yes, you can grab that. Alright, so that's some cool stuff here. So you're now going to give me 150 military points. Very nice, very nice. It's very kind of you, you know. I could Miltech up again. That is very, very tempting. But I think getting the early army tradition would be a more important one right now. Next up is good old merchants. So we're going to grant them monopoly charters. This will get them crazy high stuff as well. Also give us 150 develop points. Neat. And finally, there's our buddies, the Brahmins here. So let's seek their support. Establish some New World missionaries. And I could recruit an Inquisitor to get them up to 75%. So if our current guy dies, maybe I'll grab this guy and go converting. He has 150 admin. Very nice, very nice. And I would love to tech up here, especially since it's fairly cheap, but I kind of want to see where things are after this war first. And then we'll know what's up. Hooray! Okay, so, rolling forward. Rolling back and forth. Kochow. You really want to hurt me for some reason. Are you sure you want to do that? I don't know if that's smart. I can't get you there, unfortunately, so I need to go occupy other stuff in the meantime. Living in the meantime. 35,000 troops. Yeah. Let's get rid of an agent. And you guys might try to split up here and take these things, but I would like to occupy them first. Just to finish up the deal. The dealio. Yes. I'm becoming quite powerful right now. Yes. I'm able to have sort of standing armies in various parts of the world simultaneously. It's wacky. And, you're not quite running that way, but I'm gonna maybe keep in the neighborhood. Take the first. I'll probably need to wait until that extra siege is done first. At that point, I'll be able to fully occupy here. Oh, maybe it'll be over and done with beforehand. Vijay is over. Cool. A video star is now in order. Nope. We are going to claim your face. So, cool. And bring you home. Orissa, Tapasai, Lamuri. Alright, cool. We're gonna go to Rokand. Now, Psi. Weirdness. Excellent. I got to hire. You are nearly fully occupied. I'm surprised you don't have rebels popping out of your ears at this point. You are at 10.8 war exhaustion too. I love it. And take the siege. Yay! So, Ning, this is pretty much the last time we ever really have to talk to each other, unless you are going to be a pain in the ass still. So, it looks like we have to go mop up the business here. We're gonna... I guess we have to go this way. Why do we have to go that way? I don't know. We don't have to go that way. What of it? You go up back up to Gian. Sure, they're going to be popping guys up left and right over here, but that's fine. We are going to need to make them weak. Kill them a lot. Gian's cool. Get this guy rolling. I could probably just peace out with the high instead at this point. My stomach's rumbling. Got the rumblies. Alright, so you're just kind of sitting around for some of this type to happen. I guess I could destroy their army, which could make Pazai happy. Maybe I'll just not end the war until they're pieced out with them. Pazai, give them like 10% of your income or something. I don't know. I could maybe start making more claims on somebody here. Brunei! When's our peace treaty up with you? 1702, so about 10 years. That'll be enough time to get a couple claims on you. Let's build a spy network. In your face. I think, though, after this, I should be working my way up towards nice things like imperialism as soon as possible. Skittabong. Skittabong. You're not even willing to go help your friend. Going to Ning Chao and things like that. Noble birth. Alright, so the problem is I got all these guys are pretty well established right now. Who do I want to piss off? The Marching Guild of the Samantas. I do kind of need my manpower, but having a slight reduction there might not be the end of the world. Samantas will lose 10 influence. Gain 10 influence, but reducing their influence is probably the way to go. Cannot commit such promises. Approach this, I can guarantee that they feel given the right to their class. No man should be able to take service as commander of the Orissa armies that do not have noble birth. Well, I think that's terrible. But that's okay. Go ahead, try to rise up, see if I care. So we got like, a decade of dealing with those guys being pains in the asses. But that's alright. I wanted to make a risk there, so I took it. And it was risky. Maybe rusky as well? Hey! We got rebels. We got rebels. Maybe it's time to end the war. Ning, how are you feeling here? You would give these territories to me? Excellent. Any monies? I want a pile of money. No, you're not going to give me a pile of money. A little bit of money, though, you'll give me. For my troubles. Yes, give me that tropical wood, yo. Nibble. Very cool. Alright, well, we'll just do this sort of thing. Some of these things are impossible, but that's alright. For everything else, there's MasterCard. No, not quite right. Well, let's see what we can extract from a Yutta High at this point. They're going to be having some issues, you could say, for a little bit. And if Pazai were to go... I wish I could transfer this to somebody else. Pazai. Don't think Hallowed Be the Ori has extendo gloves all the way over here. This does hurt my bottom line a little bit. That's fine. You should be really, really wanting to get out of this at this point. So, let's see. Let's see. We have 20% overextension, so we can get 79% of it. So let's go ahead and do the important ones. We're going to take their capital, which will piss off people royally, but that's all right. Skittabong, so we can possibly get access to Lana, if we so like. That bit as well, be nice and delicious. Shun isn't interested in coalition, yes, that's good, that's good. And this costs 0 Diplo, just to take this stuff here. I want to cancel your subjects, those Zang there, so I could possibly push them around if I so feel like it, which I might. To evoke cores. Now, I think I want more territory. Specifically, is there any tropical wood I could nibble off you nice and easy like here? Alright, well that's pretty cool. And don't think I can grab any more off you, really. But this is a pretty good deal. It's better than you were probably expecting. How about give us some money, so you're poor. Cost us a fair bit of Diplo points here. Rather more than I'd like. Canceling the subject is actually way more expensive than I want to pay for. So, don't worry about that. We'll eat them ourselves later. Yeah, well, without that, I guess we could go for the war reps. Null treaties with Ning. How about that? Maybe revoke cores or return cores? Pozai. Maybe Jambi. That would be amazing, actually. Yeah, we're gonna give Jambi back to Pozai so that they you have the opportunity to possibly to win the war instantaneously here. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Johor. This is gonna be dangerous for Pozai. This might just be a waste of my time. I'm going to wait until the end of the month to see if they do anything weird first. Lost a claim on Soyo! That's annoying. Don't worry, we'll get claims on them again. Alright. Even more money! You're gonna be poor. It's gonna be awesome. Alright. Chomp. Yay! You have lost the humiliate rival against these guys. And first up, get rid of forts I don't want. Forts I don't necessarily need. Actually, I would like this one to stick around for the time being. What next? We want to core up all the things. Very good. Maybe not all the things, but you know what I mean. Autonomize as we see fit. Jaunpur. Maybe do that. A lot of people feeling a little angsty right now. Maybe I should get humanist ideas. That's going to be way too high. Trade, there we go. I want more trade companies in this general vicinity. Go for it. As well as down here, the Malacca trade node. A trade company for every day. We are situated well in these various places. Cool. I get to Haya. You are starting to fall apart a little bit. Maybe you should have that looked at. Alright. And we'll send you guys on a little bit further. And you guys can go sit on this bit. And you guys can do whatever the hell you like, really. We are going to maybe think about our next glorious conquest. Maybe. Mayhaps. Yes. We have gotten some tropical wood out of the deal. There's a little bit more down here to take care of. There's, of course, plenty over here. There's that over there. And this bit up here. But our conquests as far as China goes, though, they're done. We don't need to be pushing anywhere north of here unless we feel like it. AK, we get bored. Which happens sometimes in long campaigns. Now we need to hit still Majapahit. We are good on as far as those guys are concerned. We have given ourselves everything we like out of them. But we might want to finish them off all the same. We are going to probably conquer these guys, going to colonize these things. We got to go push around some Congo people at some point. Can maybe go hit up Noop pretty soonish. Samarinda. So basically, in like a year's time, I'll go invade Noop. Maybe. And then West Africa will be our playground going forward here. And then we'll just keep periodically hitting these guys. Each time we punch them, it'll make them weaker. Speaking of, Hiya, what is your force limit? 67. So that is very, very workable for us. Ah, cool. What more? You know I have no friends. Ha 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 ha. So anything I want to do before I end the stream here? Is there any requests from the chat for things you want to look at or whatever? Maybe I should undo these, reduce that, but yeah, it's only a minor change there. Gonna be working on our next admin tech so we can help with our stuff here. Probably gonna roll up to the end of the year at the very least. Lost to conquest. Great Britain has declared war on Congo. That's not what we want to see. Congo. Dang it, GB. You're not supposed to do things like this. Well, Congo is pretty beefy. I do need to fight GB at some point too. So maybe there's good to be had out of it. But maybe starting to randomly grab some provinces working towards that tropical wood would be a good thing. Yes. But I wouldn't mind just kind of taking over this territory. I haven't really played it all in here, and probably not going to be doing that until the next version of the game. I'm thinking about maybe doing either a Congo campaign or as a very weird Ethiopia campaign. Where, what I'm kind of terming it now, the Ethiopia Identity Crisis campaign, since it'll require a lot of weird shiftings and things like that. And I kind of want to play with the whole cultural acceptance and primacy stuff. Anyway, Noop. Twangu, Ava Saganing. Ava, why are you so upset? Controlled my nobility, that's why. Well, we can maybe fix a little bit of some of that. Muzzy people are looking to rise up. Quazim, light. But we can ignore them for the time being. These things will be done in about 2 years' time. We just need to hold on until then, folks, and then we're going to be good to go with this big bit of gulp that we took off these guys. Because we have taken their capital. That means that one of their primary and best bits of territory is now under our control. This will hopefully make pushing them around in the future very, very, very simple. Particularly wrists. I so hope they tear them to shreds. So I do need to be a little careful. Leaving these guys where they could be hit by rebels will be a terrible thing. Terrible thing indeed. Diplomat. Core construction. Things are happening. Yeah, about that. No missions. Remove Noop from the map. Well, actually, that's a wonderful idea. I will take that. It's something we're going to do pretty soon. And, Brunei. Yes, we're going to get a claim on you. You might build a new fort here. I don't really know. Don't really care either. But you are still allied with Sulu. Could also just do away with them as I'm doing this. Maybe take things out as far as the Philippines are. Limit your ability to expand. Infernal conflicts are over there. Oh yeah, we need a little bit more something, because I already got a claim on you. Trading in tea. Is Captain Tea time? Don't know why I have the final countdown stuck in my head, but I'm kind of amused by it. It is now December. And how much are we increasing here? 1.17 a month. Yeah, that's not going to get up to at the end of this year here. Anyway, pause it up. The year has come to an end. Pazai, you should probably win your war if you can. Hopefully soon. Otherwise, you're going to be having a bad time here, and you don't want to have a bad time. You would just stop existing. But, given the general state of Yotahaya when I reload the game, might be not interested in being involved here anymore. Yarkand, you are still rather angsty. Bukhara, in another 5 years, you'll be good to go. Russia, they don't give a crap about our aggressive expansion. Same thing with Persia, though I can maybe make them forced other to give up claim on us. Cool. Ethiopia, Persian Makuria. Now, if I were to fight Ethiopia, which would be stupid, I could maybe do something with that. So, as we sort of finish up the grandness of the campaign here, I guess we have to have that open. So, the main goal of the campaign is get all the tropical wood. So we can say, do we got tropical wood? Yes, we do. We have managed to acquire it all from India. We have managed to get a little bit from China. We are well on our way from getting it from Indochina as well. We'll be pushing these guys around for a bit. We'll make Yatahaya not exist by the end of the campaign, probably. They are on our hit list, after all. Same with Japan. We would need to start delving into the Congo at some point here. And Western Africa. We have acquired a little bit of that out of Western Africa. And we have cut off this little bit of colonizable territory as well. There is, of course, South America, Spanish Brazil, which is belonging to our ally over here, though they might want to break off at some point. There's also Spanish Peru, which is a little bit more cautious. There used to be some Incas around here, but they don't exist anymore. There's also Portuguese Colombia, which is all about the revolts. So when Portugal is looking weak at all, they'll probably spaz out. We have our own colonial nation here, which is getting some tropical wood for us here. There is, of course, the problem of Mexico. French Mexico, specifically. They have one province that is a tropical wood province, but that'll be pretty much the only time we have to fight France. Or alternatively Mexico if they break off. We'd also like to get Sun Never Sets on the Indian Empire. We are actually well positioned there. The only province we are lacking is London. We have Kishepi. Let's go over here. We have Kishepi. We have the Cape. We have Canton. But we do not have good old jolly old London here. They'll have to come in time. Don't worry, we'll be in a position to fight the British at some point here, and our military tech is competitive with the Europeans at this point. Just tech 1 or 2 down for most of these guys here. So we are not too worried about them outpacing us. Heck, 1 more tech up and we can match Russia there. Ooh. And if we keep making good progress on filling our ideas in technology, well, everything will be happy. Yeah, I think I'll work on my Diplo and military ideas for a little bit. At least you get the finest of horses. So I can maybe have more cavalry in my units here. Without too much fun. But getting this this last bit here, that artillery combat ability is so nice. Especially since I tend to be heavy on the artillery. So, unless there's any last minute questions, I will sort of end things up here. We are very Hindu. What else we got? We got lots of states. Could probably get some more. In fact, how many more could we get? We could get 11 more. So maybe next time we'll think about what to do there. We got a lot of stuff that is ready to be maybe converted over, but kind of waiting on that as things go by. Yes. Anything else here? Players, it's me! Coalitions, there are a lot of people that hate me. Like Bhutan and Yarkand and Shun. Maybe I should go talk to them at some point here. Because I just need to make sure that they don't want to destroy me. Especially since we will be churning through Ayutthaya for a while. And they are kind of in the neighborhood. And Shun, though they are beatable, they are kind of annoying guys to have to fight because their territory is just so expansive. A lot of this terrible territory, not very well developed, but it's like, well, do I want to really fight across Russia and all this terrible low development land, 6s and 3s and a few 11s here, and they only get over here to get an actual decent province here. It means I have to occupy tons of territory to get any sort of war score on them. which is a rather annoying prospect. Russia is so much easier to beat going west to east as opposed to east to west. And Brandenburg's kind of huge. France is doing its thing. Ottomans are Ottomany. I really hope that they have a showdown with Russia sometime that destroys one or both of them. Spain is a little weird. Lost some territory. That's probably why they wanted to team up with me. They are my ally, after all. Portugal's gotten aggressive. It's been happening more and more lately. It's weird. 13 colonies might be looking to break off at some point here. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Maybe I'll have to encourage that. How about the Caribbean? Not quite yet, but soon. Soon. After all, pretty big. Anyway, so I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you very much for joining me. This has been Izix. If you've been enjoying this bit of insanity, feel free to do the whole follow, or if this is YouTube highlights later, subscribe, that kind of stuff. And if you're, and make sure to tune in next time for more Orissa madness, as we try to ask the question that has plagued us since the very beginning. Got tropical wood? Toodles! Woohoo!